Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we have a look at the Epixx Revell BBI Fire Dragon figure, part from the Warriors of the World Fantasy World line. It's this figure right here. You see the Fire Dragon and his product code is 20411. To be honest, on this photo it kind of looks more bluish than what the actual figure looks. But anyway, it is what it is. But as you notice, the flame is different because I have lost this one right here, but I have replaced this with another flame from a Slay Wizard that I happen to have 2 times. So yeah, I think it also looks pretty okay with this one. I have this figure since I was a little kid, so yeah, I lost the flame during the years. But yeah, this is the figure. Now let me show you a close look to this one. So let's remove the flame from his mouth. As you can see, it doesn't fit properly right here inside this part. So what I do is actually put it on the upside part, and it basically looks something like this, which is actually fine by me. I really don't mind it. Now let's take it out and have a close look on the mouth. Well, to be honest, this mouth is not that good if you ask me. I mean, you can open and close the jaw, but when you close it, you can see this weird spot right here, which is kind of annoying. So you basically have to have it with the mouth open like this. But when you do so, it also has this weird gap right here on the end. And yeah, it's kind of annoying. You can see how it looks inside. So better have it with this one with the flame on attached on his mouth. You can rotate also this part of his neck like that, 360, which is kind of interesting because it's not that, you know, when you turn it around, you can see the difference on this color right here and on the back. So when companies do this, I find it really annoying because it's big. McFarlane does it also quite often. For me, this thing is not working because why you want to move the head when you can see the obvious right here, the change of the color and of the shape and everything. Basically, this is a one pose figure. You basically should have it like this, and you can actually rotate this part of the neck as well. To be honest, I don't know also why they give so much articulation when the paint job is that way that, you know, every time you move the head you will notice the difference right here, and it's kind of annoying. You mean when you actually see it, so you can understand that something is not going well on this figure. So basically for me it's one pose figure. You're supposed to have them like this. You can rotate the legs like that, 360, even though you can't because they stop on some spots, most of them. For example, this one can turn around, the same as the other one as well. And here you can see the tail, which also has this. You can also rotate it like that, 360. Yeah, and the wings, you can put them up. You move the one and basically move the other one like it's flying, and has this, you know, mechanic for kids. Imagine these figures are really old. They released back in 2007, 2006. So yeah, and this kind is kind of loose right here. I think I must glue it because it cannot stand, you know, over the years. And on this part of the leg down here you can see the Blue Box Toys Made in China logo. So yeah, this is the underneath part of the dragon. This is how it looks. That's a nice classic dragonish body, I would say. Some nice muscles here and there. And this is the feet. They have done really decent. They have painted the nails black, as you can see, and it has these spikes on the elbows basically of the feet. Three on the front part and 4 on the back ones. The same and from the other side as well. It also has the same colors on the spikes on his tail and on his back. Yeah, what? And here it also has some nice spikes around his legs, as you can see. Very dragonish looking, and the other from the other part as well. And as you go, you know, from this yellowish coloration, basically light grayish coloration, to on the top, you can see the difference of the color. It basically has this light bluish coloration right here, which I think it had missed some paint over the years because it used to be darker, but over the years it lost some paint and it looks like this. But you know, to be honest, I really don't mind. It's a very old figure. Yeah, and here you can see the bluish coloration of the front part of his head. Has this yellowish eyes right here, some nice spikes, interesting head sculpt. Yeah, this is the dragon basically. I love the way that they have done the wings though. This coloration of the wings is really nice. You can see this bluish and dark coloration, black coloration, make it a fantastic combination with each other. And just for size comparison, here he looks next to the other Epixx Revell BBI Blue Box Dragon from the Knight's World line. Both of them, I think they look pretty similar. They have the similar mechanics. They can rotate their legs, open and close the jaw. Yeah, basically they are the same size. But now let's put him also right here and compare him with this big three-headed dragon, also from the same brand. You can see the size difference of him next to the fire dragon. I think this three-headed dragon outscales him a lot, both of them basically. And now, since I show you the three dragons of this line, we can also add this figure from the Fantasy World line, the Dragon Knight, Dragon Rider basically. So supposed to fight this dragon, I assume. I don't know where I have put this sword, but you can find the video on the playlist of him, the review of him on the playlist of the Epixx Revell BBI. So yeah, I think it's a really nice comparison if you want to have a couple of knights fighting a dragon. So this was, guys, the Epixx Revell BBI Blue Box Toys Fire Dragon figure from the Fantasy World line. Thank you for watching the video, hope you enjoyed it and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.